want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. Take for fantasy. Rage just like a wind, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Feed like a disease, bring them to their knees. They'll pay for fantasy. Rage just like a wind, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we want retribution. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. They'll pay for fantasy. Rage just like a wind, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we just want retribution. Let's go light up the darkness. Make true of an empty promise. Flip cards into weak and harmless. Take to the streets and turn them to a mosh pit. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Feed like a disease, bring them to their knees. They'll pay for fantasy. Rage just like a wind, spread into the streets. It's time to make them bleed. 'Cause we want retribution. 'Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard
Welcome to the stream. So we're back with some Valheim. Let's do our audio checks real quick just to make sure audio sounds okay. Yeah, I did look at that Rising World. It looks like an interesting game. Audio sounds... Yeah, the audio sounds alright. No background buzzing or anything like that, which we will randomly get sometimes. But yeah, I did look at that Rising World to see what that was all about. Looked all right, yeah. I mean, it kind of made me think of maybe it was Enshrouded that it kind of reminded me of a bit. But we're back with some Valheim. So on the last episode, we got our boat built. We beat the Elder Boss. So I think this one we're gonna build some portals. I think we'll build a portal here at the base, and then build us a portal to, or at least put the materials together to take a portal with us. And then we'll look for some swamplands. We haven't found any of the swamplands on the map. I think I'm gonna go off this direction, most likely in the boat. We'll take the boat up this way and see what goes out that way. And we've explored very little of the map. And I mean, there's probably a good chance that just even right off here we might have swamplands, or down here. I'm kind of curious if this land actually connects somewhere up here back down to this side. But yeah, we'll do some exploring. We'll build us I think we need to take a look at what is involved with making a portal. So Surtling cores, fine wood, gray dwarf eyes. Well, I think we've got everything on that. If we can remember where we put our cores. Maybe put those in treasures. That's where we put them. Oh yeah, we got plenty. And we're carrying a bunch of stuff. We should probably drop some of this. We'll drop our berries. Resin. I've played, well, so, I mean, I played this game back in the day. This game has been in early access for like 4 years. And so when it first came out, I started playing this game. But then I wanted to wait for more content to come out, so I hadn't played it in like 4 years. And so I started playing it on the stream maybe about 5 or 6 weeks. What episode are we on here? Let's see. Should be in the name of the episode. What did we call this episode? This episode is 12. So we put in 12 episodes of this. Yeah, 12 episodes. So we've done a few episodes of this, and I'd say every episode is anywhere from 3 to 5 hours. So we've put in some decent time in this game. I really thought since I had played this before that I was gonna just jump right in and be pretty awesome at it, and that wasn't the case. I mean, I'm not saying I'm terrible, but I'm also saying that I thought I'd do better because I knew a bit about the game and everything. And yeah, that's not how it worked. It felt like starting all over again. But it's a ton of fun. There's a lot of resource management and things going on in it. And why did one have 4 and one have nothing? Is this one? Bees need more space. Randomly this kind of bugs out on me and does that. I had to move these once before. And they don't tell you how far apart they need to be. Bees are happy. Needs more space. Bees are happy. Bees are happy. Bees are happy. Bees are happy. Okay, we got happy bees. I don't know if this is only PC. I think no. Well, no. I'm not certain. I know it was on Game Pass at one point in time, but it might have been on PC version of Game Pass. I'd have put those two close together, but let's plant some carrots. How many carrot seeds do we have? We got 15 more. Oh wow, these popped right up. So this must have all just started. Here, plant on this row. And we're doing terrible jobs at lining these up. But yeah, I'd have to look to see if this is PC only. Like I said, I know it was on Game Pass, but it might have just been PC version of Game Pass for Xbox. And then we'll go ahead and replant for seeds as well with the carrots we just got. That all? That's all. Oh, that carrot's ready too. But we'll get a lot of carrots, then we can make a lot of seeds, and then we'll be good to go. Okay. But this game does... Yeah, I did DayZ, not on the stream or anything, but I did it back in the day. It's been a while. A game I want to play and haven't is, I think it's 7 Days to Die, I believe. And I have that one in my list of unplayed Steam games. Okay, so let's grab some food. Well, we need some stamina-based food. Oh, we got some right here. Yeah, we'll go with these. And drop our honey off. Okay, how much wood do we have? We got a decent amount. We need to drop off our carrot seeds as well. Seeds. Oh, help if I could read. Okay, let's take a look. So 3 carrots and a mushroom. Do I have any mushrooms left? I know I picked up a couple. Man, just a couple. Or a few. I got 4. I think I can make one more of these. Go ahead and do it. And we'll put these back in the shroom box. And we'll drop the wood off too. Okay. These aren't that great of food items, and I don't really want to eat that yet. I want to save that for when I go on an adventure. But let's just go over our wall here and snag some berries. I think there's some, right? I'd like to try to catch a boar. I know they can be tamed. No, what is that? Brute? Oh, missed. Oh, missed. Where did that boar go? What is that? That's not just my eyes playing tricks on me, right? That looks like death right there. Oh, and he just went away. I've never seen that before in this game. Let's kill this guy. I missed. Why are you going up into my base, bro? Dropped you. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, no, that DayZ could be super frustrating at times. But I thought it was a pretty good game. Man, why are all these dudes popping up right now? You know, I have said many times I'd like to go back to it, but I never have. Man, we got Grey Dwarfs like all over here. All right. And look, we got another one out there. See if we can hit him from the distance. Oh. Hitting them when they're moving is always tough. And like the bow, like this bow is a little more accurate than, well, actually a lot more accurate than the first bow you get. But it's still not great. And wanted to know what happened to Death. Like I'm not going crazy, right? He was like standing there and then disappeared. Or something that looked like Death. A hooded person. Okay, well, I came out here to get... Was it fine wood that I needed? I believe so. For building my portal. Oh. Okay, you synced it. Well, good to know. And I'm not going crazy. Okay, come on, stamina. Come on. Okay. So that should be enough. Whoa, 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 feller. Okay, so that should be enough to make a portal and then have supplies left over for a portal. And I didn't snag any berries in that process. got nothing in that chest. Okay. Let's put stuff away. What else? Dandelions. Oh, we got neck, stone, gray eyes. Okay. Stone, gray eyes, wood. Dandelions. I think trophies is where that goes. Okay, that's everything. So then, let's take a look at the portal again. Grey door fries. Fine wood, 2 settling cores. Okay. Grey door fries. Fine wood. Well, I still might have to go get more fine wood. And, settling cores. I always call them settling, but settling cores. Okay. And I think for now, it's going to go right here. I think eventually I'll probably build me like a portal room. You know? But I think initially we'll go, yeah, I think we'll just go like, yeah, I think there's fine. And there we go. Yeah, let's talk to Huggins there. Yep, need to build one on the other end so that way you can travel between them, yada yada yada. Gotcha. Unconnected. And it will fit through there? Yeah, we'll fit through there. So then, so I need more fine wood, and then I'll load that onto the boat. Onto my boat. And then we'll go adventuring, looking for a swamp. None of that's gonna be fine wood. Gotta find the birch trees. I should have snagged at least one berry and ate it just to get some more stamina. And we got another one over here. I appreciate it, Tanya. I've tried these speeches, but yeah. If you like what you see, give me a like. If you want to follow more of it, give me a sub, and at the very least, just say hi in the chat so I know you're a real person. Don't be scared. I don't bite. Not gonna call you out. Not gonna. I'll say hi, and then that'll be about it. But looking at my analytics for this game, I think a lot of people that watch this on my stream don't speak, or I mean, maybe they speak English, but aren't from USA. The analytics looks like they're from like either Germany, France, Sweden. I get a little mix of all of it. Who's throwing rocks, bro? Okay, so that should be... and I got some mushrooms. That's always a good thing. Mushrooms are so difficult to see in this game. In my opinion, it's like they're the same height as the grass. I didn't even see that dude. There's another mushroom too. But like looking for a mushroom from the distance, unless it's in like one of these clear spots like that. Yeah, no, I always got some lurkers in my stream. I don't know why. I've tried talking other languages. I'm not fluent in any other language other than English. But I know quite a bit of Spanish. And random words in other languages. So if you're a Spanish speaker, hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos. Oh, okay. And all of you are showing up right now. Okay. Like now every time I see like a dark shadow or anything like that, I'm looking for the dude that looked like death. Oh my goodness, a deer. Hey, berries. Or a berry. Single, solo. Are we full? We're full. Anything we could... I guess we could eat that. Now we picked up the meat right there, but I really want the hide. Oh, we can drop stones. We got lots of stones back at the base, and stones are easy to come by. But I think that gives us enough supplies to make another portal. Dang, look at all these necks over here. What are you guys? What do y'all got going on? Y'all just hanging out? Another neck? Don't have enough space for the neck trophy. So these beach seeds, maybe that's what I should be planting right here so I don't have to go so far. I'll put you like right there. I only had one on me. But then I could grab this neck trophy and take all this back into the base. Oh, I missed my jump. So I'm born and raised from Texas, but currently I live in Colombia in South America, and I do not do this full time. I do this as a good excuse to play some video games. Full time I work in IT. We got feathers on the other side. Wood goes over here. I mean, this would be enough for 2 portals if we hang on to all of this, so I think I'm going to. Drop feathers. Drop the shrooms. Should we cook up the meat or... Yeah, I mean, I think we got lots of it. Let's take this whole stack and cook that up. And I was actually wanting to see if I could build a second one on that same fire pit. Let's see, what would that be? Build crafting in this. Oh, okay, grab some wood. Now, would I like to do this full time? Yeah. I mean, I think that would be a lot of... I mean, I enjoy playing video games, so... if this could pay the bills, I'd be alright with that. You know? Oh, nice. Most of my family is from Oklahoma. I'm part of a small group of my family that migrated to Texas and are born and raised in Texas. I'd say the vast majority of my family are from Oklahoma. And people always talk about the rivalry between the two states, and to me, there isn't one. I mean, we all know Texas is better. No, I'm joking. They're both great places. I mean, they really are. Like, I thoroughly enjoy both of those states. I think they're both great. Okay, let's drop off the dandelions. Let's put this stack of wood back. We got lots of healing. Let's, okay, so we don't need to take our cultivator. Yeah, okay, so let's repair some things. Okay. And then, oh, watch is dying. Put the watch on the charger. So let's go to our tools. We'll drop this off. We could probably use the pickaxe, but we probably don't need the hoe. Toss these bad boys on there. Throw our beef jerky that looks like churros. Okay, I think we're gonna head out on the boat. So we'll drop this, and that. That's to build a portal. And I think first we're gonna head right there because we died there in a boat. So I want to see if the stuff from that is recoverable, if there even was anything. I don't even know if there really was anything, but I'd like to see. Now I gotta remember how to use my boat. Looks like we're going to be sailing right into the wind. That's going to be lovely. We're not even sailing here. This is... Okay, let's switch to that where that'll slowly move us. Man, the home base looks pretty decent from the water, you know? I'm pleased with it. No, didn't mean to do that. Used to other games where a middle mouse button. So I think where I got in trouble here was... Let's check the water, make sure. What is up in the air over there? Oh, what is that? I think that was a fish. Oh, I think that was fish in the air as well. Well, I cut through here. Like one time I went down and around, and then one time I cut through here, and that got my boat beat up. So I'm gonna go all the way around. I'm hoping the wind changes. No. I mean, yeah, you gotta the sailing on here is a bit tricky. Well, especially if it's like head on, right? If the wind like right here, where it's like a slight angle, so that symbol at the upper right. Oh, you know what? I noticed just on my screen just now. You can't actually see my full map and everything. Okay, hold on here. Let's jump this. We're not gonna do the one that has the whole chat up. We'll go with this scene though. So right below my camera here, you should now see where the wind is. Whoa. Okay, I need to pay attention to what I'm doing as well. My camera might be a little in the way still, but I'm going head on to the wind to where my sails won't do anything. Like nothing will happen here. We're feeling cold. I wish this wind would move. So like if you see me just change this angle here, if you look right below my camera, that part that kind of looks like a wind symbol that's grayed out is the wind, and I'm facing right into it. So if that wind would change, this would be easier. But what I have found is if you go no sails, like if I go hit down one more time, my boat won't move. But if you hit up once, you're using the rudder to move. If you see, the rudder is wiggling back and forth to where you can get a little bit of movement. Oh, that was a big wave. There's a fish. Now, I believe if you're in open ocean, there's a chance to like run into creatures in the open ocean. So that's why if I remember right, there was like a giant snake, maybe a giant turtle, something. I remember something being out in the water back in the day. And I would imagine with this being 4 years later, there's probably more. And I'll probably find out sooner than later, you know? So that's the spot I cut through when I destroyed my boat. See, what's going to end up happening is we're going to spend 16 hours trying to get underneath this island. When we turn this island, with the direction the wind's going now, we will be flying up this way. The wind will change by the time we make it to there. And now you can see why I rushed things and said, I'll just cut through this river back here. I guess it's technically not a river. Yeah, Loch Ness Monster, Nessie, something like that. I want to say, at least back in the day, I think it was a giant snake and a turtle. Getting kind of close to this rock. And now with this storm, what I've noticed can also happen in these storms is these waves get so big that your boat will hit the bottom of the water. Oh man. How are we gonna have this giant storm come in and oh, you gotta be following for a month to chat on Twitch? I didn't know that. I mean, I'll take the Twitch chats as well, but here on the tubes of you, I don't think there's any requirements on how long you have to have your account. But welcome to the stream, man. Thanks for chatting. Oh, you think it's a? Oh, yeah, that's possible. I don't spend a whole lot of time in my Twitch, but like with Twitch and whoa, I'm coming right up on this land here. I need to pay attention. With Twitch, well, I don't know about Twitch, but Kick for sure. I get a ton of spam of people being like, you know, come to my channel, join my Discord, do all this other stuff. That's not watch my stream, you know? So, oh, we got some wind going our way here. Hold on. But yeah, I'll take a look at the Twitch and see what's going on with that. Maybe I'll get more chats on the Twitch to if I get rid of that requirement, you know? That would make some things make some sense on my Twitch, you know? 'Cause I've had some streams on there where I've had quite a few people and no one said anything. Now YouTube, I mean, I got lurkers, you know, just straight up got me some lurkers. Folks that just, they want to hang out, and I got no problem with that. You want to hang out and just watch? I don't mind. See, this wind has changed. When I said this was going to happen. Yeah, no, I mean, that makes sense, man. I mean, that does make sense. If you follow me and then don't come back for a month to then eventually chat with me, yeah, I can understand that. Thanks for pointing that out. Oh my gosh, this sailing. Like, when I've played this game back in the day, I found the sailing to be tons of fun. And I feel like I don't anymore. I don't think this is fun. I mean, I feel like it's a lot of waiting forever for the wind to change, and when it finally does, it took you so long to get somewhere that you're going a different way, you know? Now, the wind currently is kind of going up this direction, so even when we make this turn, we should still get some wind if we can get to this turn. I'm trying to get to here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Serious waves. Okay, we got wind working with us now. Yeah. No, I also feel every time I head out to sail, a killer storm comes rolling in. Okay, we're making some movement now. And then I'd like to sail over to that land over there to see what it is, but we're not going to do that right now. We got wind in our favor, wind in our sails. We're gonna keep on keeping on. We're almost to the place we want to get to. And the storm is stopping. I mean, it's all going right. But it is like super foggy now. Let's just go straight ahead. Okay, and we should eat something. Maybe I'll eat the soup to get the stamina just in case I do have to get in the water. I think it'll be alright. Okay, let's, no. Okay. Why aren't we like stopping? I need to drop anchor. I don't think there's dolphins. There's random fish, but I don't think any of those random fish are dolphins. Okay. Let's we'll do. Okay, that's the direction. Okay, and this time we'll try to stop sooner. Guess I just had too much speed going. Okay, okay, okay. Stop, stop, stop. Why aren't we stopped? Stop. Okay, I think I will eat this for the stamina just because you can drown, you know? And I don't want to drown. And I'm still drifting away from that thing. Okay, let's go for it. Don't drown, though. Oi, there's lots of stuff in there. I was not expecting that. I died with all kinds of loot. Okay. Can we back up? Is that a thing? Like, I'm hitting back up, but... Okay, no, 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 it is. It is. Okay. But stop now. Stop. Stop. No. I'd like my ladder side to be there. Oh, for real? That's good info. That's what I'm wanting. Oh, look at that. I got some berry jam. Had some berries too. I'll pick those carrot seeds. We'll take our treasure. Actually, I mean, no, I don't. The boat doesn't have a ton of storage space, does it? But we do have Grey Dwarf eyes. Deer hide's always useful. Ancient seeds, I don't need that. We will take the jerky. Oh, more I had lots of berry jam on me, man. I'm not wearing a cloak at the moment. We'll toss this bad boy on. We'll take the troll cloak. Why not? Arrows. And I guess the deer hide. We'll take these arrows. More jerky. I mean, I'd like to take the axe as a spare axe. See how what do we got one spot left in this. So if we throw in, I mean, I guess we could get the axe if we just throw something in here. Maybe the pearls. Wait. We put Grey Dwarf eyes there. Pearls there. Gives us 2 spots. I mean, I don't know why I grabbed that. Let's scoot up a tad there, feller. And so I wanted to take, I think, the axe. And I mean, a spare pickaxe. Come on. No. Come on. And yeah, I think a spare pickaxe, because I can burn through those bad boys. Now, I thought if your boat sinks, it leaves a chest behind. Maybe I didn't have anything in the chest of my boat? That's possible. I'm gonna leave that one there for now. And which way is the wind? Ah, of course, the wind is now blowing the opposite direction that it was before. Wind is now blowing like this direction. But I'd like to find some swamp, so... And since wind is going this way, maybe I come around here and explore that area-ish and see if I can find some swamp. Alright. Whoa, 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 whoa. Now I know some areas you don't want to get too close to, or at least back when I played this game in the past, like the is it like the desert plains that has like these flying creatures that can come and kill you? I don't think they'd put one of these right next to my starting island, but I mean, I guess you never know. Definitely not swamp though. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's all black forest. Yep, looks like all black forest. Yeah, I'd like to get a multiplayer game going. I'm probably not going to today, but yeah, I'd like to. Maybe we do that on the stream next week. I'd be down. Okay, we don't have the wind in our favor at this angle. But yeah, we got black forest going into meadows, which we're good on those. We got plenty of both of those. I'm thinking up here, you know? Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's see, that direction we'd have the wind going in our favor. What direction's that? Ah, okay, and then be back up this way. Let's see. No, none. We'd have wind going that way. Still not that great. We wouldn't get past the bottom of that island. And then I think we'd have wind going that way. I mean, that's some great snowy mountains. Oh, you did some streaming back in the day? Well, that's pretty cool. I feel like everyone tries to give it a go. Okay. There's no angle that's going to be good. This will give me a little bit. I think I can clear that island with this little bit. I feel like everyone tries to stream at least once in their life, you know? Just maybe, and maybe not everyone, but I feel like a lot of people give it a go just to see. There's a little bit of an adrenaline rush the very first time you go live, you know? And I don't know why that is, because nobody watches the first one, you know? Other than like your best friend or something. Oh yeah? Yeah, I feel like to do COD streaming and be like successful or popular at it, you've got to be really, really good at the game or like extremely funny. One or the other. I feel like if you just play the game to have fun, no one really watches that, you know? And I don't know why, because it can be fun to watch someone just having a good time with the game. But games like this, I feel like a lot of people give a chance to just watch someone go out and explore and see what they build or come up with, or if they can survive. Now, are you ever going to become, you know, the burnt peanut, or who else is really big? Cloaksy, or you know, one of these top streamers doing this? Probably not, you know. But even so, if you play something else, you're probably not going to become one of those people as well, right? So do something you enjoy, and you know, like for me, the biggest thing, and you'll see if you go look at a bunch of different channels where someone just plays, they play the same game and that's all they play. Or they play 3 games and that's all they play. And you can notice a moment with some of those that they're doing it for a paycheck at that point, and it's not them having fun playing games, you know? And I would hate to lose that feeling. I'd hate to lose that feeling of, this is a game that I enjoy playing, and or hey, I'm gonna play games and this isn't fun, you know? Um, so, you know, anything I play on here, or at least anything that I play repetitively, is something I've really enjoyed. And so Valheim I've had a really good time with. I'm really digging that game Vane. My Tuesday streams have, I'd say for about a month now, I've been trying to, whoa, 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 what is this? What is this? What is this? Oh, I wish it was on the other side of my, I wish I was facing the other way. Just because that's where my ladder is, you know? Okay. Well, we're jumping off. Okay. I'm regretting jumping off. Well, my stamina's not going down, though. Okay, now it is. No, okay. Okay, okay, get up, get up, get up. Yeah. Okay. Is this the giant turtle thing, or is this just an island that's not on the map? I've got no inventory spots. Okay. Well, we can eat stuff. We eat one of these, we eat one of these, we eat one of those. Still didn't free up any spots. I mean, one more of these, I guess I could just chunk that because I got 20. That would free up a spot. Let's just let's throw it out. Okay. And get some pickaxe on this. Okay, okay. New recipes. I mean, Vane is, I really, so like the past month, I've been rotating games on Tuesday, trying to find something that I wanna play, you know, and Vane, I mean, I had a good time with that game. I mean, let's get as much as we can. No telling when I'll find another one of these. I mean, maybe they're super common, but I don't know if they are. Whoa, 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 what's happening? Okay, 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 okay. I'm taking that as a sign of I need to get out of here. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Yep. Nope. We're leaving. Don't worry. Yep. And he's going underwater. Stay underwater though. If you don't come back up and like destroy me. I don't know how you work, bro. Okay. Okay. I was hoping I would have got more of that. But I got 17. I don't know if that's a lot. And of course we're heading into the wind. Is that Black Forest or is that I think that's Black Forest. Yeah. I think that's one of the, like the Turtle Island guy thing dudes. They had that in the early access as well. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, okay, that was just a bird flying. It looked like something shot something into the air. Okay, we're getting kind of close to the rocks here. Oh, there's a troll. This is all Black Forest, which I've been to there. Ooh, I came close to that rock. I've only researched such a, or discovered such a tiny part of this map. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn. So this side I've almost made it to on foot. Maybe I should have gone that way. I mean, I think that's gonna be closed in. If we got, whoa, 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 whoa. Just turn, turn, turn. So yeah, if we got Black Forest here, this is probably all gonna be Black Forest. And we got Black Forest and Meadow over here too. Yeah, that thing didn't last long either. Like I thought for sure I'd be able to like bust up a bunch of stuff on there, but it was a quick, hey, how you doing, adios, you know? So maybe I should just, I'm almost back to the house here, so maybe I should run back home. Drop off all this stuff from collecting my dead body back here. And then maybe head up this way and see if this opens up. I'm thinking... Oh, that wind just changed. I'm thinking with change our angle a tad. With this being Meadows and Black Forest and this being Meadows and Black Forest, I think this is all connected. I could be wrong, but that's what I'm leaning towards being the case. Yeah, I do have a Discord. It doesn't have enough people, or I mean, it's like you have to request to join. But I mean, the link for it, I think it's in my bio on YouTube and on Twitch. It's not the most active Discord. I've got a couple folks on there that communicate and hang out pretty regularly, but you know, and like I said, it's not the most active Discord. We build up a little more of a community. I'm sure it'd be a little more active, but currently it's a place where I'll post before I release my videos onto YouTube. I post them on there, or well, maybe sometimes it'll be the same time, but I don't have a ton of time to make videos, so we're coming in hot. Okay. We'll just park it there. That's good enough. No, wrong button. Okay, let's drop off some of this stuff. I mean, we got a pretty decent haul without having to actually like fight anybody. And we got a whole new material. Need to okay, before I get distracted looking at that, let's drop some stuff off. Seeds, tools, berries, extra pickaxe, extra axe. That's tools again. Let's do tools. Oh man, I don't have the tool space. So maybe we make one of these. You're gonna, I mean, I should just get rid of these spears. I don't ever use them, but we're gonna take the spears. Oh, we don't even have spears in there. We'll take the spears out of here then. All of these spears going here. And then under weapons, we'll put the extra axe. We'll put the extra bow. I think that works out. I think we're gonna hang on to the extra pickaxe because you can, I mean, just even that 17 chitin, however you pronounce that, took out about a quarter of my pickaxe. So I'm gonna hang on to the extra pickaxe. But we don't have a spot for this, for the kite. So maybe put it in with bear. Because we don't, you know, it's not like the bear's gonna be bear. The bear and yeah, there we go. And we got seeds and oh yeah, we have extra armor. Did we just grab one piece of the extra armor? Yeah, we did. I think we'll put it in weapons for now, because we do have a shield in there. Seeds. We got a ton of carrot seeds. I should just go plant them all. Bring this down here. Deer meat. I think that's good. I don't want to leave these two behind. I think we'll just toss them in foodstuffs for now. Or maybe in the meads. Because they are made from the meads. And we'll go like that. But yeah, I believe for my Discord, you have to request to join, and then I can go in there and approve it. Okay, so yeah, I think I should head up this way and just see if it opens up. Because I don't want to sell all the way back down there. I'm up all the way around there. I think that'll just be a bit of a beat down. So let's give it a go. And we got the wind going in our favor here. To sail up that way. Yeah, I think it looks like it's closed off. Right? Oh, no. I'm looking like at this, so I need to look more that way. And it looks like there's still stuff there too. So, yeah, it looks like it's closed off, I think. get around that? I think so. Let's turn a little bit. Be sure we avoid it. Oh, we got a gray dwarf on it. Yeah, I think this is all enclosed. Or, oh, no, no. Yeah, that looks like it's enclosed too. So my suspicions were correct about all this. Yeah. Oh, lots of deer. That's a bit of a downer. So maybe... So I know since wow. When I beat the elder boss, I didn't mean to do the painting. I put like a base like right here next to where the elder boss is. Hey, we're getting some wind. Which means I'm gonna need to pay attention a little bit at least. I think we'll be fine. Hey, a floating rock. So I built a little bit of a base right by the elder. So I could go... yeah, no, I'm telling you. This is pretty common on Valheim. I mean, for some reason, people love to watch this. Like, if I stream my usual, I might hit 100. And if just a couple of these people will give me a thumbs up, give me a like, it would help tremendously. But they don't. So if you want to stay a lurker, keep on lurking. You do you. Maybe that's what I'll call my community. The large collection of lurkers. But, or maybe I head over, because I can cover this gap faster on foot than I can sailing around it, you know? Maybe I should just go off in this direction. mean, it was like what, like right here that I found that fertile island. We eat one of those, we eat one of these. We'll stick with that. Maybe I go drop off all my important stuff, and then I just sail in a direction until I can't anymore, you know? And not risk losing all my stuff. I mean, it's not like I'm currently not carrying anything that's like crazy amazing. Here, give me 1 second. One moment. Un momento, por favor. Okay. Sorry. Had to clean up some spam. So, yeah, this is my second little house. So going up through here got me nowhere. Although this does... maybe not. If I'm going to explore any more of that, I'm going to do it on foot. You know? So this was Black Forest Meadows as well. I think maybe I should keep going this way. Let's turn the boat. Skirt. There we go. That might have been a little too sharp of a turn. Yeah, right there. I think we'll dodge that. Yeah, I think we're going to come down here and pick up where we left off going this way. See where all this goes. I'm determined to find some swamp today. But one thing with this game, the graphics aren't mind-blowing, you know? But every now and then you catch the game at like an angle or a view that you're like, man, that's a pretty game, you know? It's not, it's, you know, I think some of that for me is I like pixel art style. And as you can probably tell by my start screen and my all my logos and everything. And this, I mean, if you look closely, it has art style to it, but it's not like a pixelated game. So I don't know. It's got some cool vibes with its graphics. I don't think we're gonna be able to get through there. I think we're gonna have to turn it, and the wind's that direction anyway, so that looks like all black forest there too. Yeah, we're gonna have to turn it all the way to there. Like that. Might be a bit much. Bring it in a tad. It did. I just had a good 10 minutes of no rain, but oh no, 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 don't hit rocks. Woo. But yeah, I think you're right. I mean, this game has a ton of crappy weather. And maybe that's part of the reason that you're like, oh wow, look at this beautiful moment in this game. Because nice weather seems to be few and far between. But no, they do like to give you a lot of really crappy weather. And like some of the storms in this game are pretty intense. And then the fog in this game is some of the worst. Like you can't. What Vane is similar. I hate the fog in Vane too. Oh, those are rocks. But getting long draw distances, I mean, maybe you could play with like the graphic settings to get more further draw distance, you know? But I don't know, I feel like the draw distance in the game is very short, no matter what the weather is. And we lost our wind right next to a bunch of gray dwarfs. That's great. Here we go. Come on. And that looks like more meadow. At night in the rain, that's tough. Or at night in the fog, it is tough too. during the day in the rain, it's a little tough. During the day in the fog, that's pretty tough. But yeah, no, it could be a bit of a challenge at times. So this looks more like more meadow, right? It doesn't say yet, but I mean it looks like meadow just to me. Yeah, we got us a boar. Oh, whoa, whoa, we're coming in strong. Okay. Quit zigzagging. Yeah. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. There we go. So to find the marsh, I mean, we're looking for trees that, I mean, they look like trees in a marsh. So maybe I should just cross this water, because I mean I feel like this is the back side. Of my main starting island, you know? I feel like my starting island is like this, you know? I think I'm gonna go this direction. I see some mountains out over here, or hills, or... Oh, it's another one of those turtle things! Or whatever it is. Or I could get some more, chitin, chitin. I mean, that was pretty intense last time, but I mean, it was worth it, right? I mean, well, I think I didn't even look at the new weapons and things I could get from it. But I do need some, like, some water to... Oh, wait. Okay. We're not quite the greatest sailors yet, okay? Okay, get up there, buddy. Oh no. I'm running out of stamina and I can't climb up. Oh no. Stop. There we go. Uh, uh, don't do it to me. There we go. Come on. Oh, no. Oh, stop. Okay, come on, water. Rise up. Oh. There we go. Whew. Is he already upset? Okay. Will you one of these? Will you one of these? And will you one of these? Try to... I just don't want to be out of stamina when he goes underwater, you know? And I'm off. Is he already going underwater? Okay, he's going underwater. Get your stamina up. Let's go. There we go. Well, that was crazy fast compared to the first one. Which way am I pointing? Currently I'm pointing in a circle. Oh, whoa, that's swamp. I found swamp. How much did I got 6 pieces? That wasn't bad. Man, I'm pretty sure that's a tree for the swamp right there. Now we gotta find out where. Oi. That tree looks. Looks like it's infected with stuff. What am I looking at? What are these green things? I don't remember these green things being on anything. Oh, and there's what were those called? That's a new enemy type. I think they're called like droughts or and what is in the water right here? Okay, that's a fish. And of course a storm rolls in. Now, I don't think I want to build a base in the swamp. If I remember correctly, swamp is like pretty intense, if I remember right. So I mean, I'd like to find something attached to the swamp, like a black forest or a meadow or something. Or nearby. I'd even take nearby. But I mean, I'd prefer to not have to. I mean, is that all the swamp I get? That's like nothing. That's like some dude standing out by a tree. Hey, got a 5th like. Now we're rocking and rolling. We got 80 people in here. And we got us 5 likes. To those 5 likes, thank you very, very much. I greatly appreciate it. So, I'm confused with what this tree and those like 6 dudes standing out there. And then all these tiny little specks of an island. I mean, I guess I could build the base on one of these, but if that's all the swamp that's over here, that's not worth it, because I need crypts or caves to find. Oh, yeah, that's not great. I need to find iron. So that little bit was swamp. Nothing else over here. What is happening? Okay, let's get our sails out and do a little more sailing. And so there's a mountain over there, which leads me to believe that that's probably Black Forest with the snowy mountain there, or something like that. Don't turn too much into that. Yeah, like that's all the swamp that's over here. Like, you can't even call that a swamp. That's a tree in the ocean. Maybe I should go off that way? Cause yeah, okay, this mountain I'm seeing is me looking back at these meadows and black forests. So, let's, no, looking at the wind, let's turn it that away. Like, oh no, that's right into the wind. Okay, hold on. Let's stop. Let's take a look at the map. Yeah, that's the direction I'm wanting to go. Son of a gun. Yes, it'll be fleeting, but yes, there is sunshine at the moment. And no wind. I think I should go this direction that I'm pointing now. Or oh wait, we got a little bit of wind. Take whatever bit we can get. I think by turning we're gonna lose what little bit we got. Yeah. Me and the wind, we are not friends. No, the symbol looks like it's acting like I've got a little bit of wind. But I know as soon as I drop those sails, it's gonna be like, nah, just kidding. You know? No, I didn't even have to drop the sails to get it to not go. Yeah, no, all the fish I've caught in this game have been either they jumped in my boat or they jumped in my base. Um, the fish in this game are a little glitchy, a little odd. I feel like I hear some weird music. No? That all looks like black forests to me. Get a little more wind, we'll turn into the land a little more. I don't know what happened to to Thomas there. Maybe he went back to Twitch. that direction. So, we're far enough south that we should... Huh. It's like I figured if we were far enough south with this one, we would see more, you know? Maybe it's that direction? What is that over there? Are those just bushes? Just no trees have spawned in yet? Oh. Is that a bad island to my left? Oh, that's the plains. Hold on. Yeah, don't look at me, guys. Yeah, I don't believe I'm ready for the plains. So that's plains. So I got plains down here, huh? We got swamp there. We got plains, but we got lots of... They're nothing's following me or... Let's just go that direction for now. So yeah, plains, I mean, at least when I played in the past, I mean, that was, I believe, the last area that came out when I played back in the day. And I didn't remember dudes that were walking around with spears. I don't remember that. But I do remember maybe it was like giant mosquitoes or flying creatures or something like that. That would like kill you so freaking fast. Like, I believe the next biome that I really want or need is the swamp. So that I can then get iron. I believe. I believe. I mean, there's got to be another boat level above this one, right? Because I feel like this boat is still kind of slow. For a map this big, seeing this entire map. Yeah, if we could see 80 likes on here, I mean, mind blown. Uh, but I mean, 100 and we got 105 people watching. Thank you for watching. Drop me a like, a subscribe if you haven't subscribed, or just say hi in the chat, or do one of all of those. But yeah, the map in this game is massive. So, that's gonna take me out of the wind, isn't it? No, no. Oh no, the wind is changing right now as we speak. So... And are we gonna have to turn all the way, like, straight south? I don't feel safe doing that, but we'll do it. But yeah, when I played this game back in the day, I don't believe there was a boat past this one. With this map being so massive, I really hope there's another boat that is a little faster. Multiple sails, you know? And going further and further south, I don't think is the solution we want. But with the current wind direction, I'll keep going south for a while, and then I'll turn and capture the wind heading back. It's fish floating by. Yeah. Well, so, I mean, with the portals, I mean, you still have to go discover the areas. But with your portals, you can go discover those areas, build you a small little base to hold a portal, throw a portal in it, and then you can get back there pretty easily. But if this is the only boat you get, I mean, discovering this entire map is gonna take forever. And right now, we are not seeing any islands or anything. So I think we should turn and head that way and see if we see stuff in between. And hopefully what we see is swamp. Let's see. Let's see how much we gotta turn to get the wind. Okay. That's not... I think that's exactly where I was saying we should go. Oh man, he almost landed in the boat. Oh, we're losing that little bit of wind though. But maybe more that way? Yeah, more that way. Okay. Right there. Where does that put us? Ah, that's still good. Wait a second, we're heading towards something. But that looks like Black Forest. So we found more Black Forest. We don't need more Black Forest. But we had swamp right here. So maybe straight up? Let's circle around this bad boy. Well, we don't have any wind going that direction. So maybe we circle that way. So we got a gray dwarf spawner. So we have meadow, and a tiny speck of swamp. This tiny little piece of swamp. Thought for sure if we found an island in between this swamp and this emptiness, it would be more swamp. But it's not. And now we gotta go into this paddle mode. That a deer? Yeah, it's a deer. We're not even in paddle mode. Now we are. Wait, one of them. Them. And yeah, we eat the berry too, why not? The red 40 at the bottom. Oh, that is my health. So the way health works in this game is really odd. So like, if you don't eat any food, it's not like you starve to death, but your health goes down to, I think it's 25 is the base health. And so then when you eat food, you can have you have to eat different types of food. You can't eat 3 of the same food or something like that. And so some food, like meat, will give you health and a little bit of stamina, right? Or the Queen's Jam here, the berries, they give you 14 additional health. They don't heal you, but they raise your health bar of how much health you have. And same with the stamina. It doesn't give you more stamina, like it doesn't refill your stamina, but it gives you a bigger stamina bar. If that makes sense. Yeah. I think that's swamp right there. So then maybe we park right here, build us a little house. I'd rather not do that at night. But yes, I think we pull in right here, build us a little house, throw the portal in it, yada yada yada. Just a regular fish? Yeah. Well, I wish it told you what time of day it was. Well, we can sail around the island a bit, right? Get an idea for its size. So we finally found us a decent chunk of swamp. And that is a pretty decent chunk of swamp so far. Better than that little speck I found out there. Yeah, from like here to here. There's the little speck. Yeah, and there's a bad guy. There's a lot of rocks in here. I don't know if I want to go in there. Oh, I almost hit a rock right underneath the water. I got a great ore spawner in there. I don't want to go around this. The black forest back there is probably where I want to be. Yeah, I think this is a risky move though. This all looks blocked up. Let's not do that. Uh-huh. I believe it's actually the opposite, but I know what you mean. The nights can feel like never ending. Okay, we're getting a little close to them fellers. Let's keep going around and seeing how big this island is. Whoa, we're turning that a bit hard. Okay. There we go. Is that a gray dwarf? I think so. Well, come on out here, bro. We don't... You stay over there. We're gonna turn it into the wind. There we go. Adios. I do have a massive, I don't think it's OLED, but I do have a massive monitor. Um, the main monitor that I game off of, I think, is 32 inches. But it's a big monitor. And then my other two monitors, I believe, are 24s. But again, that's one of the benefits of like PC gaming is first I bought a 24 and then another 24 and then eventually I bought this 32-inch monitor, and you can just piece by piece improve your setup, you know? I mean, don't get me wrong, I've got an Xbox and a PlayStation and a Nintendo Switch. I like console gaming. But PC is still one of my favorite ways to game. Okay, so there was a troll back there, and then and good black forest right here. Maybe that's where we park and build our crib, because then we got back to, or maybe we go on the other side of that swamp area. Because I think this is going to curve back into, yeah, that area with all the rocks. Okay, well, that's good to have. Other than all, I mean, there's a building right there already. I don't know if I'm ready to fight all these dudes. And 1, 2, 3, 4, there's like 6 there. I don't think I'm ready for that. I mean, maybe I am, but I don't feel like I am. But like snagging a pre-existing building that's beat up, that's definitely going to be the move. Okay, and then we're back to Black Forest. And there's a building right there. Maybe that's the building we want. I think it is. I think this is what we're gonna go for. We got a couple gray dwarfs here. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, I'm crashing my boat. Okay, okay, okay. Out of stamina. Aye. Okay, okay, okay. Gotcha. Okay, I wasn't too shabby. We already got the Elder's location. We're good on that. We got some tin over here. Here. Nothing in that? No? Okay, it's kind of a crappy spot. It's got a hole in the wall. And it's got stairs that lead to nowhere. Okay, this is one of the worst pre-existing buildings I've run into. Yeah, no, I'm like I was saying earlier, it's taken me a while to find a game for my Tuesday stream that I'm enjoying. You know, I I played a little bit of what was that, Void Train? I don't know if you've heard of Void Train. I was having a good time playing Void Train, which is also kind of funny that some of my favorite games are that I have found while streaming are Valheim, Void Train, Vane. I guess I just like games that start with the letter V. I don't know. But Void Train was fun. But the first time I played, and I mean, Vane is a game I've been looking forward to for quite some time, because Project Zomboid always looked interesting to me, but the graphics on it just, and like even like the battling and things like that in Project Zomboid seemed to be lacking, you know? And Vane takes all of what Project Zomboid had and made it with good graphics and you know, first person view, all that type stuff. And but like it has the same mechanics as Project Zomboid, where like every little thing does a thing, you know, like everything can be broken down, everything can, you know, affect you. So I don't think these are stairs. I think they're more laddery. No, maybe they are stairs. Okay. I didn't mean to hit that. I meant to hit the Ocho. Okay, so let's the platform really doesn't fit there, does it? That doesn't really work either. How is this thing supposed to look? It's not like this. So look, it's got stairs, platform. Oh, it's like half platforms. Okay, okay, okay. Not the 1x1. I guess it is the 1x1. Yeah, okay. Like this and like this. Yeah, I don't think that's how it's supposed to be, but that's what we're gonna do. Um, sure. Like half these stairs, we're gonna even be able to get out. No, they're not sticking out of the wall. Okay. Oh, but I can't walk up them because that thing's in the way. Oh, there we go. Get rid of that. Okay, maybe I do have to do a ladder here, or... Why am I trying to build off of what used to be here? Let's just, we want the roof, right? And then we want platforms all across here. Like, oh, no, no. You won't let me do that? Am I in the way of doing that? I am. Bring that up. Uh-huh. 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 This work? No, that won't work. Okay, okay. Sucking at building in this thing. I don't know, Okay, we'll do that. Well, that's let me out. Yes, okay, I can still get out. Guess that's where I'll put my portal, I guess. And then we'll fix this roof. Oh, y'all are considering all of this being repaired and good? Okay, that's fine. Roof. Are you doing that type? Is that what it is? Yeah, I think so. Uh-huh. And toss a campfire in here. We put it like back over there. Do we even have the stuff? Yeah, we got all the stuff for it. Okay, maybe we'll put it outside then. Although we would need it if we were a bed. Ah, that's alright. We don't need a bed. We're gonna build a portal. Oh no, don't drown. There we go. Should probably eat some foods so we get our stamina back up. So we need this, and we need this. And then, oh, that thing is in the way. What about now? No? No? Okay, maybe that thing wasn't in the way. Oh! There we go. Oh, snap. Excuse me? If we go in here, this should take us back to our main base. Look at that. That is perfect. Maybe we should mark where we just did all that. I think it's here. We'll put one, oh, no, yeah. Swamp base is what we'll call this for now. And we'll probably make it more gooder. But I don't think we're going to do that tonight. I think for tonight, we are going to wrap this up right there. That is what we put on our list of goals and objectives for this stream. Was to find swamp, which we did. And build a portal, which we did. So, I think the next time on Valheim, we will explore the swamp and probably die at least a couple times. Because I do remember those the enemies in the swamp being challenging. Yeah. When you go through a portal, your boat stays. So that is a bit of a downer of portals. But if I remember right, what I did in the past was I ended up just having multiple boats. Although, like when you're like here and I'm going back and forth to that swamp, I don't really I need the boat at the swamp. Because another thing with the portals is you can't take metals through the portal. So the iron that I would get in the swamp, which is very crucial for my next stage of stuff, which reminds me, I need to take a look at what I can make with that chitin, and drop off the other pieces of it. Puts me at 23. Let's take a look at what we can make with that. Not in here. And it's not in here? Oh no, right there. So a harpoon, which I don't know what a harpoon, I mean I know what a harpoon does in like Earth, but I don't know what like can I get fish with that or something? And then the abyssal razor. I feel like there was like a armor or something, but I don't see anything. I could have sworn there was 3 items. Maybe it was in here? No? I don't know. Yeah, no. I don't know what it was. Ooh, a Christmas tree. Yeah, we're gonna make that. Yep. There we go. Where are you going for now? Oh, and you can make gifts. Well, I'd like to make the rug at some point. The bear rug. Anyways, I think that's where we're gonna wrap things up. The next Valheim stream, we will explore the swamp and probably die. Our next stream should be our Saturday stream, where I pick out 5 games that are unplayed in the Steam library. And who knows, maybe I will get to the 7 Days to Die, which is another zombie survival game. Because that is on my unplayed Steam games list. If you're not familiar, I've got over 200 Steam games in my Steam library that are unplayed. And so I take 5 of those and play at least an hour of them. Yeah, that's what the Saturday stream is. And then Tuesdays, as Tanya is talking about there, we will be back into Vane. And if you haven't checked out Vane, definitely check that game out. That game is really cool, really fun. A lot of crafting, a lot of survival, a lot of exploration, a lot of good stuff in that one. I'm a fan of that. But Tanya, thanks for chatting all night. Thomas, thank you for chatting when you were in here for the bit that you were chatting. And everybody else, thank you for watching. And yeah, I appreciate it. Smash that like button. Give me a sub if you haven't. And hopefully come back for the other streams. Y'all have a good night and adios.
Cause we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Yeah, we ran out of patience. Boil up with the cold hard hatred. I can feel the vibration. Feet in the streets, it's a new sensation. I wanna break faces on the pavement. I wanna make greatness look complacent. Adrenaline awakened, I can taste it. We can make an impact, grab and then take it. Like a disease, bring them to their knees. Take for their disease. Just like a weed, spread into we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution. Oh yeah, we want retribution.